Hey everybody, this is Stitchin' Stacy. We're going to do a little bit of something different today. I'm going to make us a granny square pot holder or trivet, whatever you want to call them. Everybody has something different for them to be called. I'm going to use the sugar and cream yarn, and this is one of my favorite rolls because I love colors that change by themselves. I also have the peach brown, cream and white, and then I have a little bit of white, so if I want to change color, those are the ones I have available. So this is going to be an average, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 inches. So what you're going to need is you're going to need your scissors, and you're going to need your 4mm crochet hook, which is a G, and we're going to make it just like we would a granny square. So let's wrap and form our slip knot. Alright, so what I want you to do is chain 4, 3 and 4. Okay, let's join this circle with a slip stitch. Okay, let's see, get in a little bit closer. Alright, so find your center point here. I want you to chain up 3. That's going to be your first double crochet. So I want you to go into the center for 2 more double crochet. Okay, I want you to chain 2 here. Let's go back in for another. This time you're actually going to do 3 because our chain 3 acted as our first double crochet. Okay, so there's 2 and 3. Let's chain 2 like we do on the corners of a granny square afghan. Go back in the center for another 3 doubles. There's 2. Let's do our last chain 2. Now you're going to go right back in here. For this last one, you're only going to do 2 because this one, no, actually you are. You're going to do 3. I'm sorry, let's do 3. There's several different ways to make the granny squares. Okay, so then you're going to do your last chain 2. Then you're going to come right here and you're going to count up 3. 1, 2, 3. You're going to go in the top of that chain 3 and do a slip stitch just like that. Now as you can see, you have your 4 corners. You can go ahead and safely trim off your excess there. Now this sugar and cream yarn is different from regular yarn. This is not going to absorb water and expand. This will get a little heavy, but this is made especially for washcloths, dishcloths, pot holders, things that can be washed and withstand the cycles without damaging it, expanding it, making it absorb and just grow. So that's what these sugar and cream yarns are really good for. Alright, so we're in our slip stitch here. What you're going to do here is chain up 3. Now in this space right here, you're going to do 2 more double crochet. Now with any granny square or any granny square project, you know that you're going to have a straightway right here. But you across this straightway, you're just going to chain 1. Alright, and then you're going to go into this corner, not the stitches in between, but you're going to go into this corner for 3 double crochets. Okay, now for those of you not familiar or who have not viewed my granny square videos, when you get to a corner, you have to round this corner. You have to square this corner off. And to do that, you have to always chain 2. You chain 1 when you're on your straightaway right here. You always chain 2 when you do your first set of 3 double crochet, because you're going right back in that same corner for another 3 double crochet. And this is what's going to actually form that corner. And if you look, you'll see that your corner rounded because you have that chain 2. Now you're on your straightaway again. You want to chain 1. Alright, so we're going into our next available spot, which is the corner again for 3 double crochet. Alright, once again you want to make that turn. You want to chain 2 and do your second set of 3 double crochet. And you can do this pattern in any of the granny square patterns. This just happens to be my favorite because it grows quickly. It looks nice, and you can even use these for decorations in your kitchen. You can use them in your living room to set candles or candy dishes, decorations. You don't have to use these as like pot holders or dishcloths, things like that. They have numerous of uses. Alright, so we were on our straightaway right here, so you chained 1. Now you're going into the next corner for 3 double crochet. You hear Candy in the background. She's tearing up the kitchen. Alright, now we're going to round this corner right here. You're going to chain that 2 to make sure that happens. Scooch this down a little. Go right back in there for 3 double crochet. So you're going to have a pattern of 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet in each corner. Okay? Alright, you're on your straightaway again, so chain 1. Now we're back to where we started. Alright, you have your chain 3 right here, so this is going to act as one of your sets. This is going to be your first set of 3 double crochet. Okay, so you change your 1 here, so now you're going to go right back in that same gap for 3 double crochet. Candy's talking. Alright, you still have to do that, chain 2. No matter what, in every corner, chain 2. Okay, so now you're going to go right here to this first chain 3, and you're going to go up to that corner stitch, and you're going to do your slip stitch. Okay, there's your little mini square. I'll be back with you for the next video on the granny square pot holder, trivet, dishcloth, whatever you want to use this for.